Uh-oh, it looks like he's got loot. Uh-oh. Aw, man, my boy died. He helped me out with a cool fight. Igon's great bow. Helm. Armor. Gauntlets. Loincloth. And his bell bearing. He was a shot? Really? He sells Igon's harpoon. Maybe that's ammo for the bow. Or just, you know, like a separate throwable. Igon's great bow. And it starts with a skill on it. Igon's Drake Hunt. A weapon of Igon, the broken Drake warrior. A great bow fashioned from 2 dragon bones bound with coarse rope. Covered in gashes left by claws. Imbued with Igon's obsession, enhancing the power of Igon's harpoon. Igon's Drake Hunt. Skill of Igon, Drake Warrior. Ready the bow before unleashing a twisted shot with great bellow that considerably enhances its power. Scales with strong and dex. Pretty cool. And then he had a set of armor as well. I don't think he had a melee weapon. Unless the harpoon is a melee weapon. I don't actually remember what it looked like. You should probably turn on that option that the loading screen keeps mentioning about how you can have like a new item exclamation mark when you get something new. That'd probably help me out an awful lot. Here we go. Wow, that is pretty light. Helm with a broken Drake Warrior Igon from a set of armor comprised of miscellany of parts. He just threw on whatever. He was cool. This tattered protective wear is shaped like a bugle? A bugly? A boogly? I don't know. I don't know how you pronounce that. The poor scavenger of battlefields found honor through Dragon Communion. Okay, well that's just weird. I don't want to wear his set. It seems dumb. But he was a brave warrior. He did his best. Yeah. I think that's about all we can say. Should I try fighting the dancing lion a bit more? The extra one? I guess so. I can't think of too many other things to do. Let's see if the marker's still here for County Mere. It is. Ooh, I hate him. I just want him. I want him to leave so we can get down to that extra content. Damn, he's there at the moment. Damn you, Ymir! Oh, I can get rid of this harpoon off of my hotbar. Cool. Yeah, so what say we try the dancing lion a bit more. So, he seemed to have every element, the dancing lion. So we're going to want the nice all-around resistances spell, which I think is this one? Nope. This one. And then equipment-wise, we're going to do the same here. Good. And I guess we'll keep the mana regen in case I decide to take out the dancing lion with the Discus of Doom. That looks about right. That's one thing I forgot to do. Turn off the AA. That'll save me some performance. Oh, wrong way. Every time. I've just lost the direction I'm supposed to be going in. There we go. Well, that helps point it out. The guy shooting at me. Sure. Go, 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 go! Phew. Huh. Well, standing here, my performance isn't too bad. Maybe they fixed this area with the patch. Yeah, I think we're going to try throwing stuff at him for a goof. Oh no. Oh god. No more death magic, please. Just for a second. The music's getting kind of intense. Oh, it's gone thunder mode next. Oh god, why? What kind of god would allow this? Ah, here we go. He waited for me to do something. I hate him. Oh, not again! Oh god. Oh god. Oh, tornadoes again. He's back to default. Well, what's that? Oh god. Stop. Don't let me die. Don't let me die. Come on. Oh, for the love of God. Thank you. Praise be. Oh, that was intense. What the hell? That fight seemed to last for 4 years. It was like 20 ads overall. Thumbs up though. He was cool. He was cool. I liked him. Even though, yeah, he ain't got nothing on Bale. I think this fight would be more fun. Fun? Fun is not a word. This fight would be more fun if I had more than 4 frames per year. That was ridiculous. There was so much lag in this little arena. Couldn't they just, you know, I don't know, darken the outside of the world while you're fighting this guy and just like fog cull all the scenery? But we got Divine Beast Tornado, which appears to be a spell, even though the graphic looks a little bit like Ash of War. And we got Satisfaction. So it's in here with Golden Arc, Spyro, and Divine Bird Feathers. Divine Bird Feathers make sense, because we're told it's like a power of one of these divine things. But these two don't really belong with these two. Never mind. If you think this game was laggy, you should have seen me try to walk in Shatrath in 2007. Oh man. Shatrath was so laggy. Dalaran was so laggy. So why not keep like separate faction capitals? At least you've got half the amount of players in them. Yeah, that sounds about right. That area was dreadful. So we keep on getting like hats every now and again that say, "Oh, improve storm. Storm is going to be better." So this one summons a storm. So this is probably buffed by all of those. Maybe you can put enough stuff together to make like a whole storm set. But yeah, World of Warcraft doesn't have the best technology behind it a lot of times. It looks great when it's just you on the screen with some different patches, but then as soon as there's multiplayer or like a lot of geometry on the screen, the engine just dies. It's just not a very good engine. The Tempest of the Dancing Line, wielded as an incantation. A whirlwind-like twist of the body summons the storm, launching a tornado forwards. Charging increases the potency. The majority of divine beasts were gored and hung upon Mesmer's spears, and then burned in its flame. Those who witnessed the deed likened it to a funeral pyre for the tower itself. It's interesting that this one's nowhere near said tower that they're talking about, but alright. But yeah, apparently Mesmer's so good he just killed all these things. It wasn't even any effort for him. That guy was worth barely any runes for how difficult it was for me. That was kind of insane. Like, Like 180k runes if I'd spent all of them, which I probably didn't before coming here, and so less than that? Ugh. Is there anything else cool on this island? We can hop across to this island. I don't know if that's somewhere we've already been. Yeah, like this is where we, right over here, is where we killed the Crucible Knight that we had show up in the game. So, we've definitely been over here. I think this one might actually be the downstairs area that's cut off that you get to from the four belfries like key that you use over in this location. So pretty cool. You can see other bits of the terrain from there, but it is dark right now in game. I can't see a damn thing. If there is anything else here, I might actually miss it, and I might fall through a hole in the world just because I can't see the gaps properly. Okay, there's a gap there. No, I don't think this is anything. How strange. I guess if you really want that skill for your build, this is the best place ever. And if you don't, this isn't really worth coming across to. But hey, we can say that we did it. And we didn't know what we were going to get until we did it. Is there any, like, building, like, interactable in here with him? That was super special and amazing. No. Nothing. Okay, thanks. Been looking off here a couple of times. I don't know if that's an interesting bit of level down there. Looking across at it, it must be like underneath the bridge. Right, and then I guess some of this? Nah, it's probably nothing. I think we tried looking at all of this rock face to see if there was any kind of tunnels across to this other zone. And there wasn't. So I still don't know how to get over there. Just a bit of a bummer. Rid of that. I did want to see if we can kill the rock throwing guy that's in here. Now that I have health. Like, I cleared this whole dungeon, and I got the special end reward, and everything was amazing. But we're told that this one guy in here that can use his fists like a rocket punch is the main boss, and he's interesting, and there's something special about him, and I never killed him. So he just kept on killing me. See if I can remember how this dungeon goes. We jump across here. Jump across here. And then he's on this platform. Yeah. It's got the aesthetic. It's totally cool. Now the guy on the left is the dangerous one. Oh. Yeah. So he's special. He's the only one of those that can do that. And I think the spirit that we got at the end is like his spirit, which is weird to say the least. Because he's still alive now. The spirit of a stalwart stone golem who launches his own fists as projectiles. Kalu was said to be the runt of the litter and the first to stop moving, but it was he who became the guardian deity of Smithery. So I'm just expecting like an interesting piece of loot off of him, seeing as he is the one true golem. But with 10 health, I got whooped. 10 vigor, rather. I got whooped still when I just went back there, but, you know, maybe I can just play a little bit smarter and not be a fool. I do need to get my souls though, which are awkwardly next to him, and I'm on the wrong thing, and I'm on the wrong thing. This is a great start. A new record. I've defeated one of them. Now, is it something special? Have I had this icon here the whole time for a worthy cause? They set him up to be like the most important guy in all of Golem's history. And he just drops a basic smithing stone. I can't believe it. Like, I've looked through all the rest of this dungeon. We have like all of the rest of the loot. I thought we were missing the boss. Also, it's weird that I can teleport out of here. Where? Oh, never mind. Yeah, that's the first one of those smithing dungeons I ever did, and there's been like 2 more since then, and they're pretty cool. They got the same kind of interior, but I couldn't figure out like what to do in one of them, and I was a little bit annoyed. I think it was this one, where it just kind of ends, and there's just I don't know what's happening. So this is the way in, which is fine. You get down here, and you can unlock a door. Which is great. Part 1 complete. That's interesting. And then there doesn't seem to be anything else to do in this room. And then the door on the left is locked. But you go all the way through the right-hand side of the dungeon, and you can finally unlock this door. And you go in, and it's the final place, you would think. And then there's just basically nothing in here. There's these 2 golems. And then there's a drop off the world that just kills you if you try and take it. So I just had to leave because there was just nothing else to do in here. I finally melee'd the weak point on one of these. I've never tried that before successfully. Cool. So yeah, you finally unlock this room after all of that effort. There's 2 basic dudes inside. And then it's over? And I don't believe it. But I pretty much just said, oh, don't laugh when I try walking off this, because this is the only thing that I can see. And it's the only thing that makes sense, and then you step off of it and you just die. I've got the thing that allows you to keep your souls if you die, so I'll demo it again. But it's nothing. The dungeon just finishes and you don't fight a boss, you don't get any special loot, from what I remember. And it's just incomplete. It's like, oh, I guess we'll finish this dungeon later on. I can't fathom what I could possibly have done wrong or could possibly do different in order to make the dungeon go anywhere else. So I guess quickly while we're here, we'll just head down the right and then look around and see if we spot anything. And oh yeah, look at him go. He didn't used to do that. And he wins as well. What a champ. And then he loses. This note just says, like, hit him in their weak spot. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to pay maximum attention. And we're going to solve it, maybe? I'm not hopeful, but why not? That ladder leads up to the switch that you eventually press that opens the other room that we were just in with the waterfall. But this room doesn't really do anything, and it's got, like, a guy in it. Oh, this is so much more fun now that I can attack him in melee. It's good to be winning. Yeah, this doesn't go anywhere or do anything. Yep, nothing. So you kind of have to take the ladder. So let's do that. Get rid of Blob Archer, because he's mean. I'm pretty sure there's nothing going on in this room, but we'll check it out, just for completion's sake. I guess I never ever killed that one blob in the lava that doesn't seem to be bothering nobody. He just minding his own business. And we're like, this is mean. Never mind. Now at least I can say that I've done it. in case that was the solution all along. Fire is still hot as well. We just checked to make sure, but fire is hot. I don't think I see anything else in the ceiling of this room that's worth investigating. So our only exit is this one. You go in the room on the left, there is a piece of loot on the floor, and it's fine, but I think it was just like smithing stones or a weapon out of the set of weapons. All the stuff drops down onto the floor, which is fine. I don't think we need to bother defeating them again. It doesn't seem like this room does anything. Maybe we'll do it for the heck of it. Nope. Oops, wrong one. Meant to cast this one. Health regen. And this just drops back down to the beginning. I never found a way to get over to there. And there is kind of an archway there. Whether that's a door or not, I do not know. I didn't see any way to move this, what we're standing on. Even though it's on chains. No, you can't just whomp it. And obviously, there's nothing on the ceiling to, like, swing across. So anyway, you drop down here. You fight the blob that drops off at the ceiling. There's nothing in particular on this side. Surely the crane can't be anything. Surely not. Let's get a bow quickly. I guess it's the wrong class of bow. Nah. That was a stupid idea. Who thought of that? And there's one more giant, but who cares? This was the lever that opened and shut the door down the bottom to get into the waterfall room. Oh my god. That is an open doorway. How? What? How am I going to get to there? Fake wall? Fake wall. See, that would be fine as a ledge to walk across if I could get around the corner. Which I can't. I guess if I was in multiplayer, if you can do... I don't know if you can do this because I've never done the multiplayer. If you could get someone else to pull the lever while you're standing on top of it, then you'd be done. It's kind of slow. Maybe I can pull this lever and run over to it before it's raised up too much for me. Ooh, we got to try this. Speed run. Oh my god, no way! We solved it live! Wow. Obviously a world first discovery of how we solve this. Oh yeah. What did I win? Oh, this is one of the things where you get the reward, right? Yeah, this is really weird, this animation, but you just put your hand in the fire and it's just like, here you go. You burnt your hand. But also here's this. Ancient meteoric or greatsword. Sounds cool. And another dragon smithing stone. Awesome. Greatswords will be near the top here. Oh, it's in the same tier as Radahn's weapons. Scales with arcane. Boo. What's with all this arcane junk in this DLC? Get that rubbish out of here. Or maybe not. Anyway, it's got magic and physical damage on it to start with. One of the treasures of the ruined forges. Great sword of ancient meteoric ore, ending in a sharp point. Fashioned from an excavated shard of an arrowhead that once was a part of the old god's arsenal. Wow. A capable piercing weapon that excels at thrusting attacks, and it's got the unique skill, the White Light Charge. Summons white light from the crevice in the weapon's ancient meteoric ore. Using its power for a charged attack, which pierces foes, additional input causes the light to explode. Oh, sounds kind of fun. So the final thing was just down the hallway from where you see the first guy run at the blob if you've got the door open. The beginning is the end, truly. Womp. Oh, that means I can get rid of this marker off this map. I like that. That was satisfying, solving that. Boom. Goodbye, flower icon. Now I just have this one where I left a tree. I think I finished this dungeon, but just teleported out using the map. So I didn't look around to see if there was anything down there. Which was kind of awful. It means I have to rerun the entire dungeon just to look in the final room, just to be disappointed that there's nothing there. But I think other than that, we got rid of most of the markers of the map. We did awfully well. All the rest of these skulls that are left are just generally either Radahn or super evil fire guys. Yeah, I just checked. That's all of them. All I have left is the fire guys of doom. This dungeon I have to walk to the boss to check for nothing. And that's it. We are kicking this DLC in the butt. I hope we have 4 more DLC. 4 more easily. I could keep playing Elden Ring if they keep giving me more content for like a long time. And I've only done one playthrough of the game. This character is it. There's also the possibility to make all sorts of characters. Maybe even like an arcane guy will be made. You never know. Whoa. But sir, I'm on my map. Ungentlemanly. So what happens if I try and kill the one fire elemental that I got partway into killing? Let's give it a go. Oh, he's got a grapple? Oh, God! If you survive, do you get jettisoned really high out of the top of it? The reason why I have this question is because if you get thrown out of the top of the guy, I could be thrown into this city. This could be interesting. Yeah. They're even stronger. Oh, just now he grappled me. It was amazing. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Wire spots around sometimes, but everyone else is gone. I guess that, you know, a lot of people probably want to complete this for themselves. So I get it. Oh. They're just weird. I kind of think they're not meant to be destroyed, or there's some kind of super secret to them. I did buy a note at the beginning of the game. It's just like, oh, hey, you do this, but I don't know. I can't find it. Yeah, I brought one of these type of notes, but it doesn't seem to be here anymore in my list. Maybe it's this. A furnace keeper. Regarding the furnace's proper use, keep fire pots well clear while the golem's furnace is ablaze. And never let me catch you with pots that produce flaming whirlwinds, for goodness sake. So it's weird. I don't know. I don't see how using like a fire pot would destroy the fire golem. I don't know if I've even ever made any of these things. So what about the crafting menu? These are pots. This is from this expansion, a hefty volcano pot. None of them say anything about like a whirlwind. Do they have boss health bars or just treated as big regular mobs? Yeah, they just got regular health bars, like a regular enemy. Okay, so I'll make one of these. And then I'll make I guess one of these as well. And one of these. So this is my first time using one of these. So when I get this wrong and I don't throw it right, it's not my fault. I've had no practice. But yeah, the weakness is supposed to be these, and I don't get it. But whatever, right? We'll just throw a couple of these at them and see what happens. Wake up, sleepyhead. I'm here. Wait until he's done animating, getting up out the floor. That looks about right to me. Ow. Uh-oh. Okay, well, if he's doing the foot stomp thing, I can't even survive long enough to just wait for him to stand up and throw the bomb at him. I hate these. They're so stupid. Okay, drink the flask. Use flame protect me. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Could be. Just gonna throw it earlier, I think. Oh, that's the grapple. So what was the point of any of that? Why did the note say, "Oh, make sure you don't use fire" next to it? It doesn't do anything. The notes are just stupid when they're wrong. I hate it. Well, jumping didn't help me at all there. Or maybe it did. Maybe I died less. But I died a bit. Look like I got like a critical on the leg. Maybe I just need to get a critical on the other leg and then he'll be dead. I tried pressing jump then and it didn't even react in time. I don't know, this guy doesn't really just jump like Superman at all, so I can't see jump dodging some of these attacks. Okay, we've had a critical on both legs now. Did that do anything? Do I win? No. No, I don't. Oh! Look at that! We jumped! We jumped! Hey! Dude. Yeah, you can't jump everything. There's another critical. Oh! Oh, damn! Bro, I swear this thing is made out of fire giants. Because, like, Marika won the war against the fire giants, and now they're just, I don't know, part of the machine. Oh, I was drinking. Damn. It neither did the animation for the potion that I'd pressed earlier, nor did it do the jump that I'd pressed. So, I like how the game decided to do neither of the two actions that I tried to take almost back to back. That was great. Ah, oh, so much effort to take these things down. Oof. No, this is the first one we tried to kill. Ever. Because, I mean, look at them. They are basically God. How would I have killed any of these earlier and be discovering things about them? there's no way I'd be doing what I'm doing and saying what I'm saying if I'd just killed one before and it wasn't a big deal. Not a chance. Let's get... Makes attacks more likely to break enemy stances and mix physique for a while after using one. These guys are incredible. Like, I'm struggling with this much power. No chance of me taking down one of these earlier. Right, we've drunk the flask. Oh, he got me with the grapple. So that's the grapple. It doesn't really throw you out the top very strongly. You just kind of fall out the top very gently. Yeesh. Yeah, me too. I didn't the first time because I didn't have full health. Come on. Ah. Give me a better view than this, please. What's he doing? Oh, he's doing the rain of fire. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it's not fine. If a lot of the parts of it hit you, it's not fine. Okay, it's a homing rain of fire. So, the problem is that I'm doing really slow strong attacks on that attempt, and the really slow, charged up, fully strong attacks are supposed to have extra knockdown power. And I drank a flask with extra knockdown power. And I still didn't knock him over. I was better with just like the regular attacks on him. It's so stupid. I hate it. Let's go. I drank that way too early. But never mind, I don't care. We're just trying again. I'm angry trying this. If I do not get a few Erdtree fragments out of this, I'm gonna be mad. Regular attacks, let's go. This is the rain of fire that just killed me. Plus a few other things. Oh, jumping works on that one. Here we go, here we go. So that was the stun sound effect, so we got a partial stun. Other leg. For a bit. Make it even. Great camera angle. I hate it. Go, go, go. Fall down, you get. Ooh, we tried for a grapple. No dice. Block. Ow. Tried for a grapple again. Ah, I'm out of stamina. I couldn't run. Oh, good, 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 good. Well, yeah, weren't you watching last time when I got like that hit off on him? It's just like 8,000 damage. We just need like 2 knockdowns, and that's what we're going for. 2 quick knockdowns, and we win. Oh man, you missed the best part last time then. Well, not the last time. The time before the last time. Got the stun on that leg. Let's go for the other leg, just in case it matters. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, drone footage. Fancy. Ah, missed the time, missed the timing, missed the timing. Oh, I think he's going down. No, he didn't fall. So I missed a load of free hits. Just trying to run for the face to get my extra bonus damage. Because if I miss the bonus damage, I am out of luck. Oh no, that was mistimed. And he did 2 in rapid succession. 3 in rapid succession. Oh, he's fallen over. He's fallen over. Face, 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 face. Oh my god. World first. World first kill of one of those giants. Clearly, no one else could ever have the patience to do that nonsense. What a load of rubbish. And we got a different type of wondrous mix physique ingredient.